Number 41, The Last Dance. Learn English with Michael Jordan. I went in considering myself the lowest on the totem pole. A tall wooden pole with symbols cut or painted on it is part of the tradition of the Native Americans. By saying that he was at a low point on the pole, he means that as a newcomer to the team, he had no authority. Whatever people have been saying about me, I still had to earn my stripes. If you earn your stripes, you do something to deserve a new position or higher status. This cat is different. Cat is an informal way to refer to a man. When we drafted Michael, I did not know how good Michael was. In American sports, to draft a player means to select him for a team through a draft. A draft is a process used in some countries and sports to allocate certain players to teams. In a draft, team take turns selecting from a pool of eligible players. When a team selects a player, the team receives exclusive rights to sign the player to a contract, and no other team in the league may sign the player. And he said, "You did not screw this draft up. This guy is really good. If you screw something up, you make a big mistake." Here, not drafting Michael Jordan would have been a screw up because he went on to become such a big star. Oh my, 48 for Michael Jordan. As you might know, we use oh my god or its alternative oh my gosh when we are really surprised about something. Sometimes we might also shorten this oh my, but the meaning is the same. The game commentator here is blown away by Michael Jordan's high scoring game. As you will see now, he went on a streak of great performances. You liked 49 on Thursday, how about 50 on Sunday? Pull-up shot and on Paris, good, 52 for Jordan. Michael, right baseline jumper, good, and a foul called. The narrator here says Michael did a pull-up shot. Let's take a guess at what the phrasal verb pull up means. To become to a stop, hit the brakes. When you are driving a car, to pull up means to stop the car. As a basketball move, a pull-up shot is a shot in which the player triples the ball and he's moving fast and then stops and takes a jump shot. A jump shot, also known as a jumper, is the act of throwing the ball as you jump up. In basketball, this is useful to pretend being blocked by your rival. The referee calls a foul. This is what we say when the referee in basketball, but also other games, announces that a rule of the game has been broken. Michael shooting for the tie with no time left. Overtime in Boston Garden. Michael shoots for the tie. This means that if he scores, the game will be tied. The point Michael scored here was that definitive to make the game have an overtime. In the NBA, when a game ends in a tie inside the four quarters of 12 minutes each, the game goes to an extra time of 5 minutes to decide a winner. Jordan hits it, 56 for Jordan. As is the case here, if you throw a basketball, you just say that you hit it. If the ball goes through the hoop, in more general terms, anything that you try, chances are lucky. If you succeed, you just say that you hit it. 61 points to tie on-time single game playoff record. When we say on-time, we mean of on-time. For example, Michael Jordan is considered to be the best basketball player of on-time. You could say Michael Jordan is the on-time best basketball player. Similarly, we can talk about an on-time record. It was a high-scoring game. Many times we can change a sentence like, the situation was risky to it was a high-risk situation. Bird, pick and roll to Paris. A pick and roll is an offensive on the attack basketball move. You can see it in this video. And a hard foul victory for the Boston Celtics to take a 2-0 lead. We say that something is hard foul if something like a win or an achievement took a lot of effort. It's the opposite of an easy win. After this game, the Celtics had a 2-0 lead over the Bulls. That means they had won 2 games and the Bulls none. We were fortunate to win that game, but Michael put on a show. Put on a show means to have an excellent performance that's spectacular to see. Our Miller Lite most valuable player of the game is Michael Jordan, with an all-time record 63 points in a single playoff game. As the name suggests, the most valuable player, also often shortened as MVP, is the best performing player in an entire league for a particular competition or on a specific team. There was a Michael Jordan out there. That was God disguised as Michael Jordan. A disguise is something that you wear or use to change your appearance so that people do not recognize you. It's not the same as costume. Like, for example, the costume you wear at Halloween. The person speaking here is Larry Bird, another legendary basketball player. The use he's giving this expression is metaphorical. He's saying that Michael's performance was godlike. He played so well that he didn't look human. Nobody like him, point blank. If something is point blank, or if you say something point blank, you say it is a very definite and direct or not very polite way. I never seen nobody play like he plays. You can include all of them. Jordan is the most talented player in the NBA by far. We say by far to emphasize how much better, bigger, etc., something or someone in a comparison with other things or other people. Okay, that's it.